How's it going, everybody? Frank here with my brother Miguel again.
How's it going, guys?
And we're here at Cigars More in Bakersfield, California, and today we'll be taking a look at the CAO Consigliere. And this particular size is called the Soldier. It comes in at 6 inches by 54 ring gauge, and it has a mixture of Nicaraguan, Colombian, and Dominican fillers, all bound with a Honduran binder and wrapped in a Brazilian Maduro wrapper. It's got a nice earthy hay aroma to it. With the Maduro wrapper, obviously going to be that dark brown color, but this one isn't as dark as some of the Maduro wrappers I've seen. More of a hot cocoa, chocolatey brown. It's kind of light.
Kind of sandpaper a little bit.
Yeah. So we'll go ahead and get these cut up, and we'll get into these and let you know what we think, guys. Alright guys, so we're about 15 minutes in, down to the second third starting here, and I have to say the construction has been very well done. It's got a nice razor sharp burn. Ash came off in one solid chunk. No issues there, no touch-ups, no relights. And as far as the flavor profiles are getting, I think we both agreed, Mike, we're getting kind of a coffee espresso and cocoa taste in there.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Very light for me. Very light flavors, but they're nice, they're pleasant. I think it'll pick up a little bit.
Yeah, and I'm getting a little bit of a pepper heat. Not so much of the tingle you feel, but I'm getting a little bit of warmth in the back of the throat. I eat it from some pepper sometimes. But it's more of a secondary player to the coffee and cocoa flavors that we're getting. Smoke output is about a medium. It's not too heavy and it's not too faint. So it's right in between there. And strength-wise, I'd say a medium. It's definitely not a mild and definitely not full strength. But yeah, right in the middle of the road so far. So we'll keep going, get to the next third down, and we'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, we're down to the last third here. We're about 40 minutes in. And I have to say the flavor profile has remained mostly the same. I did get a little ramp up of the pepper flavor. Mike, I don't know if you've been getting that as well.
Actually, yeah, just a little bit of pepper flavor. I believe you mentioned it earlier on our last little break, but I didn't have it then. Now I'm starting to notice that pepper some more. Still really faint flavors, but they're pleasant. And so it's not overpowering. It's nice something you can just sit and relax, maybe even do something else with. I think you want to work at your computer or something, you like to smoke during that. This would be great for that, because it's not a distraction, it's just a pleasant, nice smoke.
And I think this would be a great one too for people that have bought into that whole notion of, oh, it's a dark wrapper, it's going to be a heavy cigar. This is actually not at all the case. This is a Maduro wrapper that is medium bodied, medium flavored, and this would be a great introduction, I think, into the Maduro line so far.
That's an excellent point.
The construction is great burn, almost razor sharp. Ash keeps falling off in nice solid chunks. And no complaints so far. So we'll go ahead and get down to the last third, and we'll get back to you guys with our conclusion. Alright guys, so we're about 55 minutes in, and mine's right down to where I like to stop and cut them off. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Mike, I think you got a bit more to go.
Yeah, I'm going to cut it off with you, but I'm just going to keep going until we're done talking, because it's nice. It's very enjoyable. And even though it's getting a little warm, the flavors are still there. Like I've been saying, it's still faint, but nice, enjoyable flavors. Yeah, I'm going to keep going while you're talking. It's all right.
Yeah, for me, as far as the flavors go, it started off with that nice coffee, espresso, cocoa flavors with the pepper as a back note. And as the stick went on, I kind of saw the flavors reverse to where the coffee and the cocoa met evenly in the middle. With the pepper towards the second third at the end here, I was getting a lot more of the pepper and heavy tobacco flavor with the coffee and cocoa coming in as the back note. So it was a nice transition there, reversing itself, which I thought was really good and actually really creative. I haven't had that before. Mike, what'd you think?
Yeah, I agree with that, and I gotta say, the smoke output's been pretty nice. It was a little fainter in the beginning, but it's picked up. As you can see, the burn's still really good. And yeah, again, like you were talking about before, if you've been a little skittish on trying the darker wrappers, this is a great way to start off. It's very enjoyable. It's a mild, very mild body. You're gonna enjoy it if that's your preference. I would definitely pick one up.
Absolutely. This review has been the CAO Consigliere, and again, we'd highly recommend you guys come into Cigars and More and try it out for yourselves. Maybe a good introduction for you to the Maduro line of cigars. Who knows? You might have to try some more after that. And if you guys have a chance to stop in the shop until July 1st, they're having a nice sale going on where you can save anywhere from 15 to 20, even 25% on some of your favorite boxes. So if you guys have a chance, make sure you come in before the 1st of the month and fill your humidor before that tax increase here in California, guys. So we'll see you guys next time. I've been Frankie with my brother Miguel, and we'll see you guys next time.
Have a good one, guys.